What's up everybody, Southpaw Chris here, doing a video today on my Lunchbox kit. This was a kit I came up with today with some items that I had laying around that I really wasn't putting that much use to. So I just decided to combine them and come up with a way to carry lunch, whether it's to work, whether it's a day hike, or if you're out practicing some bushcraft. I think this will be a nice little new spin on the way I have been carrying my food per se. So on the outside we have a Maxpedition Beefy organizer with the Maxpedition happy face, because food makes me happy. I was using this as a knife storage bag, but I have since explored other avenues for knife storage, so this was just kind of sitting around. Because although the Maxpedition series of organizers is really cool, the Beefy organizer just seemed to be too big for my needs. So it more or less was just sitting on a shelf. So with my recent demands for a way to carry lunch, I came up with this. So on the inside is where it gets kind of cool. Now first I'm just going to talk about the actual lunchbox itself. Now this is called the Eco Lunchbox, and it is from the company called ecolunchbox.com, which is so stamped on the back, and it says Matzik USA, so this is a USA made product, but it's held all together with these two latches here, and the entire package is stainless steel. So you just pull those two latches down, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. This bottom tray being pretty cool in the sense that you can actually boil water in it. I'm thinking maybe keeping a sandwich in here. I think that would fit pretty well. And it's a fairly thick gauge stainless steel as well. So that's the bottom portion of the lunchbox. Then you have the middle portion, which you can have, you know, vegetables or a second part of your meal in this portion here. You can have potato chips, or my personal favorite, the sweet chili Doritos. So that's the middle portion. And then you have the smaller portion, which you can keep like condiments in. Or if you're in a survival situation, you can actually use this part as a char cloth container, or to actually make char cloth in. You would just poke a hole up top, you know, place your cotton on the inside and put that in your coals. Now I wouldn't do that unless it was an absolute emergency, because I don't want to ruin this by placing a hole on top, but the option is there. It's that section, and then you have the lid, which I guess in a survival situation you can use this as a signaling mirror by directing the sun's rays to get someone's attention if you needed help. So I thought this was pretty cool. I've had this for a few months, but I just haven't found a way to really integrate it into my kit. But I think with the combination of this and the Maxpedition Beefy organizer, I think it makes a great combo. So that is the Eco Lunchbox. I will definitely leave a link in the description below to where to get this, because I'm pretty sure they have different sizes and models to suit your needs. So that's the Eco Lunchbox. And then we have the Maxpedition Beefy Organizer. Now again, like I said, I had some folding knives in here before, but I've stored them other ways, so kind of works out for a nice little mess kit. So here we have the Opinel number 6, and this would be used as a steak knife or a cutting knife. Carbon steel blade, very thin, very sharp. Beechwood handles. Made in France. If you guys are not familiar with Opinel knives, you should. It's a great brand of knives. So that's the Opinel number 6. And that can be used to just cut meat or an apple or whatever you have to cut. This is just a piece of leather. I think this is 4 ounce vegetan, and this is used as a strop, so you actually have a way to sharpen the knife if need be. So you have the Opinel, you have the strop, and then this is a diamond sharpener. So if the edge of the knife was really bad, you could just do a couple passes on a diamond rod and then strop it. So you always have a way of keeping your knife sharp in the field. This is a Gsi Spork stainless steel. Awesome piece of kit, one of my favorite spoons. And these holes here are to use for chopsticks. You can actually place chopsticks through those holes and actually extend the length of the spoon. So you would hold the chopsticks back here and the spoon would be up here as one unit. But I don't really need those for this kit, so I just kind of left those out. So you got the Gsi Spork. What do we got here? This is a Kind bar. This is the Fruit and Nut Delight. Great quick source of energy. Good source of protein and sugar. So I just have this in here for quick hunger emergencies. So the Eco Lunchbox would just go inside, just like so. Then up in this pocket, have some napkins and some alcohol wipes to clean yourself up before your meal. So pretty much you just have like a little system for lunch. So again, I haven't really tried this out yet. This is just me kind of messing around, trying to figure out ways to carry food. So I will definitely let you guys know how that works out. But in theory, I think it should work out pretty well. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below of like how you guys carry your lunch, whether it's to work or on a day hike. That way we can, you know, share some ideas, hopefully. Alright guys, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.